You know, one of my other favorite Gary Payton stories with you was, I think, around that summer, an off-the-court story of you guys hanging out, because I want to clear the record. We're like nearly 30 years later. We need to clear the record on the Waffle House story.
Oh, yeah, we do. We need those two other guys to be sitting here with me.
You're with Gary Payton and Brian Shaw.
Yes.
You're hanging out.
Yes. This is rookie year, too, I think. Yeah,
yes.
This is at the end of my rookie year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we go to Orlando for a charity event, and after the event, I'm exhausted because I golfed that day, and Gary and B. Shaw did not. So we go to eat at the Waffle House. I stay in the car because I'm exhausted. I said, I'm going to go to sleep.
Can we just clarify for the people what time we're talking about?
It's about 1-ish, 2-ish. It might be 2 in the morning.
Or if you look back at police records, 3-ish.
Oh, 3. See, I went to sleep.
Or even 4.
They could. Okay, so it was late. We all should have been in bed, but those two were hungry.
Yes.
So
you're still in the car, though.
You
did not enter the Waffle House.
This is true. If these two were sitting right here, they would tell you, I never entered the Waffle House. I never left the car.
Right.
I wake up to the
You fell asleep in the back seat?
I fell asleep in the back seat. I wake up to the lights flashing. So I wake up, I'm like, oh man, what happened? Like I look and I see the police walking in. I'm like, oh man, something happened. So G and B. Shaw come walking back in to the car. And I go, man, what happened? And they say they have 2 different versions of what happened. The fast forward story, the next day, my name is headline. Jason Kidd and his friends at Waffle House
get thrown out of the Waffle House
for
causing a ruckus.
Yes, and I never made it into the Waffle House, nor did I leave the car. But the media writer didn't care about that. But the 2 that had the incident never came forward to say Jason had nothing to do with it. My 2 brothers.
Yes. They just threw you right under the bus.
It was a big bus, too.
What did you learn in that moment about sort of being famous and how that worked?
Yeah, you know, that's a great question. Just happens that you could be at the place but have nothing to do with it, and you are still at fault. So, not to pick on B. Shaw or G, but we have to be a little bit more quieter when we go into a late breakfast or dinner establishment.